Hi, I'm Avery Davidson. Thank you for joining us for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture. My partner, Kristen Oaks-White, will be back next week. You don't need me to tell you it's hot outside right now, and nobody knows that better than sugarcane farmers, as they and their farm workers are busy planting this time of year. TWILA's Neil Melancon shows us how they're getting it done and making sure they stay cool.
It's a family enterprise here at Homus Point along the river near Donaldsonville. Frankie Sotiel Jr. and Sr. are surveying the land as planting is going in hot and heavy this year, with an emphasis on hot.
Planting's going pretty good this year. Extremely good weather. We started last Friday and we continued on till today, which is on a Monday. And when you can get a start like that in the beginning, non-stop, you can accomplish a lot. We're trying to plant about 1,100 acres of sugarcane this year.
Sotiel uses mechanical planting here on the farm, using about 5 of these planters across that acreage. He says it's important to help keep the cane consistent.
Naturally, when you plant sugarcane, you want dry weather. If you can plant it when it's dry and do everything the right way, you're going to get a good stand of cane. A good stand of cane means it's going to be good for the next 4 years. So it's very critical to do the best job you could at planting time.
Even with mechanical planting, the Sotiels employ about 23 workers here on the farm. They also employ a cooling station to keep their workers hydrated through the morning, and they break during the hottest hours of the day.
We come to work earlier now. We take a break middle of the day when it's extremely high temperatures, and then we come back in the afternoon when the temperatures are lower to finish our day out. It's not as convenient, but it's something we feel we have to do.
Precautions like that are key to a safe planting season, according to Farm Bureau Labor Advisory Chair Katie Nunez.
I think we just need to keep reminding everybody to take lots of breaks and to make sure that they're doing what they need to do. If they feel sick at all or starting to feel bad, they need to let somebody know. Nunez
says there are some tight deadlines associated with heat-related illnesses farmers need to be aware of.
If there's an accident in the field, heat-related or otherwise, if there's a loss of limb or a loss of an eye or a inpatient hospital, like a hospitalization, that farmers need to be reminded that they have to report that to OSHA within 24 hours. If there's unfortunately a death in the field, it has to be reported within 8 hours.
Meanwhile, sons Alex and Frankie Sotiel III have joined the planting at the family farm. He went to college for business, but now sees the farm lifestyle as his true vocation.
Last year we had a good planting as well. We want dry conditions, but once the cane does get in the ground, we need some rain to keep it moving. So the dry conditions are working for us now, but as soon as everything gets in the ground, we're going to need some rain.
Now, even though, as you can see, sugarcane is mechanically planted here, it's still hot and dusty work, but the farmers here take every precaution they can to keep themselves and their workers safe. Reporting from Donaldsonville, I'm Neil Melancon.
As you saw with the hot and dry weather, planting is going smoothly for most of Louisiana, and they're on track to finish before September.